Kame House Party.
We'll talk about the crazy world of Dragon Ball. Let's talk about the shows, the funny, the random, the karate, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party. Shows, the funny, the random, the karate, the balls, the wishes, the Kame, the house party.
Hey everybody, welcome to Kame House Party. I am Aaron.
And I am Vince.
It is the only improv comedy Dragon Ball podcast in the known universe. We're trying to watch every episode and iteration of Dragon Ball. We talk about it episode by episode. We do a little improv based on what we watched. It's a good time, and we're gonna get right into it. And right into it, I mean right into the preparatory things
Oh, yeah.
we have to do for the podcast. Slow your roll,
Yeah.
everyone, please.
Pump the brakes there, Speed Demon.
Yeah. Do you know how fast you were listening? I hope not at like 2 times speed.
Yeah, let's pump. Yeah, 2.0 times speed. No,
I'd say the speed limit on this podcast is 1.5. I think
1.5.
that's acceptable.
Yeah. I think that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe keep it at 1. But if you got to go up, just go up 0.5. You speed freaks.
You people who really gotta burn through a lot of podcasts. And we gotta burn through the preparation for this podcast in a little segment we call Kame Housekeeping, getting you, the listener, ready for the fun and joyousness ahead. And the first order of Kame Housekeeping is the world famous and UN sanctioned 1 minute roundup. Old timey camera sound. Click.
Yes, darling. Yes.
Oh,
Give me a little more of that.
a little more of these lips pursing.
Yes, purse the lips, purse them. Now turn those lips into a handbag. Yes. Oh, you're giving me all kinds of tongue.
And see a horrifying
Oh, shoo.
improv scene. But that, folks, is the beginning of the 1 minute roundup, where we do a genre-themed improv scene based on the sound effect suggestion from one of us. We go into one of us breaks, and that prepares us for the improv ahead, either loosening or tightening our improv muscles. I don't know how muscles work.
No one does.
Yeah, who? Doctors hate us because of this one trick about improv muscles. But it leads us into the 1 minute roundup proper, which is where one of us, this time Vince, has to summarize everything that has happened in Dragon Ball up to this point. We're talking the original Dragon Ball, 105 episodes of Dragon Ball Z. That's a lot of content crammed down into a teeny tiny package for you, the listener. So maybe this is your first episode. Welcome. If it is,
Yes, welcome.
we're going to get you ready. You're not going to have to know anything about what we talked about beforehand. You're going to get caught up right away. And those of you who know the deal, just enjoy the ride.
Yeah, sit back, watch me sweat, baby.
Mhm. Maybe do this one at 2 times speed if you like DJing your podcast.
Oh yeah, let's get the mix right.
Yeah, someone's gonna scratch through this. But Vince, I have to ask you. Are you ready to round up?
I'm gonna get right into camera on this one.
Ooh.
Yes, I am. All right, and here
After this preamble.
after I 7 magic crystal balls, you collect them all, you make a wish on anything you want. The story follows Goku. He's a boy. He goes through a lot of adventures. He fights a Red Ribbon Army. He wins a Tenkaichi tournament. He fights a Demon King. Then he fights the Demon King's son. A few years later, some space aliens come. One of them is Goku's brother. He fights and dies. Then two more come. He fights them. One of them escapes. A bunch of his friends die. In order to get them back, he has to go to planet Namek, where the Dragon Balls are from. Along the way, he fights more bad guys, but these are strong space bad guys. There's one that's red, blue. There's a big one that likes ice cream. Then Goku has to fight the leader of them, Lord Frieza, who could transform 3 times. Frieza kills Goku's friend, which triggers him to transform into a Super Saiyan of Legend. Goku finally defeats Frieza in a blast of energy, and now he's stuck on the planet Namek that's about to explode, and he has to get off the planet. How's he going to do that?
Ooh.
Suck it.
Very, yeah. All right.
Eat that, time. You hold nothing against me.
You human construct, get on out of here.
Get out of my FaceTime and FaceTime, because I'm on Android.
That was wonderful, very concise. I tried when you said Frieza can transform 3 times. It took everything in my power not to just yell out 3 times. As if you were performing on stage.
Oh yeah. Rule of threes.
Mm-hmm. Or like we were the Fugees.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Rule of Fugees.
Mm-hmm. But dude, what a good roundup. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, I kicked that roundup's butt. I finally felt good about one.
Yeah, go back and train roundup.
Mm-hmm.
Get good. But now that, look, everyone's caught up, no further questions are needed or wanted, and we can move on to the next part of Kame Housekeeping, where we let all of you know that Vince and I, well, if you could believe it, we watched 2 different versions of the episode. Yeah, please. Now's the time to Home Alone. Gasp.
Put that aftershave on.
Yeah. Smell great for this. Because Vince and I, we watched 2 different versions. I watched the original Japanese English subtitled version. Vince watches the English dubbed version. And we do this because that's just what we've always done. There was some miscommunication in the beginning, but it led us to this lovely bit. Because of those differences, there's a lot of things we can compare and contrast. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're shocking. Sometimes they're just plain weird. And the first difference, 99.9% of the time, is the title. So Vince, will you please give us your title for this episode?
I will. And here's a little spoiler. It's long for an English title.
Ooh.
But here we go.
Is it strong?
It's time to get the freak shit on.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, title. Yeah, you gonna read out that title? Yeah, here it comes. Episode 106. Namek's explosion. ... Goku's End.
Namek's explosion, Goku's End. Nice.
I think
that is.
This might be the longest English title to date.
It's way more descriptive than usual. Usually they're very vague. Like I feel like it would be the end of an era, or like something like that, where like you're not mentioning characters specifically.
Like I think in the past, this episode could have been titled "Goodbye Namek?" ?
Yeah. So my title, I'll go ahead and tell you. Yours has 3 of the words that mine uses.
Oh, 75%.
But we'll go from there. So the title for episode 106 of Dragon Ball Z, roughly translated from the original Japanese, is Planet Namek's Great Explosion. Goku disappears into space.
Ooh.
So both alluding that maybe not a death.
Maybe a disappearance of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a search party is necessary to go find this guy.
Yes, Goku's somehow lost in space.
Ooh, Goku's like Matt Damon, always lost in space.
Matt Damon, he can't get enough of being loud. He loves the place.
It wouldn't be so bad if he just asked for directions, but men.
Look, those are two nice aliens right there. Just pull over, Matt Damon.
He said, no, I'm going to this ice planet, goddammit. I'm going to wait for Matthew McConaughey to show up.
I got crypto to sell, baby.
To the moon? Hell no. I'm going to the outer reaches of the Milky Way.
Stake my claim.
Mm-hmm.
He did own that planet.
He did own that planet. He staked his claim, and now that planet is an NFT. Devalued by the crypto winter. Wait, that's what he called that planet. He called that planet Crypto Winter because it was all ice.
Winter. And it was non-fungible.
Oh my God.
There's only one of it.
There's only one.
Look, they don't tell you that you can Command C, Command V plans. So how fungible is it really? How non-fungible?
I don't know. I guess we got to talk to the No Man's Sky developers. Millions of procedurally generated planets. I think we've exhausted this topic.
Yeah, we can. I mean, we can go from space to a planet, a tiny planet, because this episode kicks off with King Kai. He's giving his own 1 minute roundup. He's explaining what happened in the last episode.
Mm-hmm.
But then he's like, quote, "His being the greatest in the universe may last but a moment," is the line. Referring to Goku because he's about to die. And then it's like, he's going to go to Frieza's ship, and that's kind of it. We're just setting up this episode, right?
Yeah. This episode is just lots of sweeping shots of the planet exploding. I think in mine, King Kai is like, the planet's turned into bubbling red pasta sauce or something like that.
What?
Yeah. Describing it to the boys.
Look, I know you don't understand anything but food, so lava's like pasta sauce that's too hot and spicy. Rocks are like grated Parmesan, and then
why not meatballs?
I mean, meatballs are more like smooth rocks. I guess I don't really see any on this planet. I think this is a vegetarian dish.
Hey, Yamcha here. How do we get the Parmesan on this planet?
You mean you specifically?
Yeah, I want Parmesan on my spaghetti planet.
We're not. This isn't some like fun preschool exercise where we're doing an imagination game, inventing some planet made of food.
Don't forget the basil leaves.
Yeah, those are like trees, I guess.
Got one.
Tien, do you want to look? Fuck it. Tien, do you want to play this game? Goku's gonna take his time looking for help. We have time.
I have something to admit, King Kai. I've never had pasta before.
Oh. Both track. You never had. I mean, look at those abs. I believe it.
What do you mean you've never had pasta before? That's crazy.
Yeah, Tien, that's a little out there. I have to look. I don't like to pile on, but I gotta be with these boys. That's fucking weird, dude. You never carbo loaded, my man.
King Kai, Yamcha, Tien, myself, and Chaozu, I'm sorry. My third eye. I've never been roasted so hard. My third eye is crying.
Yeah, he's got it's weird because I'm not quite sure where the duck is. So there's just like a little stream of salty water running down the bridge of your nose.
It smells like my childhood. Deprived. Oh gosh. Tien.
Yeah, I grew up in a cave with a cat. With a transforming cat, and like sounds rough. Even I had pasta. It's the cheapest food there is.
Yeah, he could ball out on a budget for pasta.
That was my short-lived cooking show on YouTube, Balling on a Budget. Pasta Wars. I figured out which shape was the cheapest and most delicious. 10 whole views, baby.
Was it farfalle?
I think it was a I think it was either like a Great Value brand from Walmart, but you'll never guess the shape.
Oh, wait, I think I can. Wait, bow tie?
It's gotta be angel hair. Come on.
Let me try. Is it square?
Wait, you mean raviolis? the king of pasta?
Is the king of pasta strong?
Listen, bud. It's filled with cheeses and meats. But you're all wrong. It was what's the twirly one? The corkscrew stuff?
I just call that screw pasta.
Yeah, it was yeah. I think that's what I called it too. Screw pasta. We had pasta.
And see.
What is?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so worried about it though. Not. That might have been the fastest we jumped.
I know. We
from one
ran
thing to
away.
another.
We ran away.
I mean, I know the old adage of follow the fun, and what's more fun than pasta, baby? I was just shocked at the whiplash induced.
Look, I will take full responsibility.
No.
Let's just say I grabbed the wheel at one point.
Like here's a good cliff. Let's see what that's about.
It's Bonnie and Clyde the Sea, baby.
Thelma and Louise, motherfuckers.
Oh, I got it wrong.
They two people who drove cars, canonically drove cars and died.
Wait, wasn't Matt Damon in Bonnie and Clyde?
If they did a remake of it,
I think they did. But
then
that's
maybe.
not for this podcast. We've already diverted too much.
Because we have to divert to Goku. He has found Frieza's ship. It's in disarray. And he's just kind of running around it, looking for the control room.
Okay. Does he call out the proper name of the control room in your episode?
Explain.
I was stunned when Goku arrived at Frieza's ship and landed and said, "All right, where's the bridge?" I was like, "How do you know what a bridge is?"
He loves Trek, I guess.
I guess so. Goku loves Star Trek. He's like, "Where's my first officer?" But,
Well, maybe he keeps listening to songs, and they're like, "Take it to the bridge." He's like, "Okay, this tracks."
He's like, "That's it. I gotta figure that out." I was just more impressed that Goku kind of knew what he was looking for throughout this entire thing.
In my episode, he comments to himself, "It's just about the same as the spaceship I came in." I'm like, how?
Literally, how?
That
It's in
is there
another
like a
language. Yeah.
So, like, this would suggest that let's go back. Goku Space Pod.
Mhm.
Is that based on the Namekian ship or the
Oh,
He
the
built
Saiyan
that-
pod, right?
He built that off the Saiyan pod, right?
There we go.
All right, Goku. I'll give you
All
this
right,
one.
Goku. Oh, look
All
at that!
right,
Look at Goku applying knowledge to a new situation. Thinking on his feet. I kind of dig that. So I guess in that respect, maybe the button placement is similar. Maybe they look kind of samey. But he
It's
finds
a rental car.
Yeah, it's a rental car situation.
You kind of know the basics, but
Maybe it's got one of those weird push starts. So when you get in, you're like, how do I turn it on?
I never remember to adjust the mirrors before I go. And so I'm on the road. It's like 65. Like, how the fuck do I adjust these? So watch out for me, everyone, when you're driving around this summer.
Watch out for Aaron and rental tags.
But the ship, it's no use. He tries to start it. It kind of sort of goes, but it's too late. Like the gorge that it's currently in opens up. It falls into lava. Goku escapes, of course, in time. And then I mean, this is gonna be a short episode.
It really
This
is.
podcast. We're damn near halfway through the first half. Because it's at one point Goku just like gets so mad because he knows his time is up. All he does is just scream "damn it to hell" over and over again.
Oh wow. You got
Damn it to
him.
hell.
You got him cursing. All I get was no.
Was it a big long one?
It's pretty long. Yeah. It looked cool though. Super Saiyan Goku looks like he's just frustrated at releasing a bunch of his energy as red engulfs him. But I want to stop for a second to talk about King Kai receiving all this information, because this is the first time we see his antenna like animate, and like he was clocking when Goku got off the ship and his antenna go like blue lightning, and when he's searching for Goku they glow red like a little alert.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that's pretty cool. Wonder why they didn't do that for the rest of the episodes, or if that, because I don't think we ever see that come back, or him maybe that's him using his power to the fullest, but we don't see that ever again.
I mean, they're animated
Yeah, they move,
before
but
and
they
after.
don't. Yeah.
It depends. I'm sure I'm sure there's not like some sheet of like King Kai's antenna do this in these certain situations.
I guess so. I guess that makes sense. Toriyama did forget a whole character for a while, so
But also they gotta fill up time.
true.
I don't know, man. Make some blue sparks on those antennae.
Can we spend more time with King Kai?
Did you ever have I don't know if you were around for this time or if you were around smokers. I think for a little while there were lighters that instead of flame created a little arc of electricity.
I never
I'm not
encountered
mistaken.
them, but I've seen them advertised online.
Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm right. Those exist.
Those exist. Yeah.
Because I think you can shock people with them too.
It's basically a taser,
Mm-hmm.
but it's for your cigarettes.
Yeah. It would make
I
the
only
taser
had-
sound too.
Yeah. I only had like 1 year, I guess, of heavy cigarette smoking that I was around, and that was in
Mhm.
college. For whatever reason, first semester, first year of college, everybody in my year was smoking. Like at every freshman event that was outside, people like gathered around tables and were smoking cigarettes. It was
Mhm.
really odd, like to the point where like in one of the quads there was so much smoking happening that I had to close my window. People were hanging out for so long and they were smoking so much that I had to close my window in the middle of the night.
That's insane. That it would just rise up.
Yeah, but then it just went away. It went away.
What happened?
I don't know.
Everyone does have way more money than they need freshman year. So cigarettes were probably the first luxury item cut out.
So that's the first time I ever tried a cigarette. And I hated it. I was like, why do you guys do this?
Good for you. Good.
Yeah.
Keep those lungs fresh.
I had a basketball career to think about, so can't dunk on popcorn lungs.
You can't. Yeah, you can't. I mean, you can smoke in podcasts.
You can smoke
can.
certain things.
Yeah, you just took up something else. But we can finally, after all this time, I think we can officially say it. We're off Namek because it's gone. Woo! We're finally off Namek.
You can't be on a planet that doesn't exist.
Yep. We
Unless
did it.
they
everyone.
flash us back. I'm just praying that they don't.
Unless there are several hundred flashbacks to them remembering their wonderful time on Namek. I feel like even more than what Gohan or everyone else experienced on Earth, like even with the Saiyans coming, what a horrible experience Planet
Yes.
Namek was for, I'm going to say, everyone.
For almost every moment was fraught with danger and peril. There was a literal, like, what would have been like a threat to the world, but on Namek, like in the Ginyu Force. Each of those fighters, if they had showed up on Earth, they could have blown up the planet. Krillin died. Like,
People
so
dying and
much.
coming back to life.
Yeah. And that's a testament to how long we've been on this giant planet Namek. Like, that people have been, resurrected while the saga has happened. And a full extinction level event happened to the Namekian people.
There are the days, almost weeks, of just Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma just hiding out in fear for their life.
Mm-hmm.
That's as much horribleness as the characters went through on Namek. I mean, we definitely had it worse.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We could only look at a couple of backgrounds, all that filler.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we are the suffering.
Yeah. You shouldn't compare pain, but I'm going to, and we beat them.
Especially Bulma, because she had a lot of tech and stuff and capsules and food.
We didn't eat during this podcast. She was living it up.
Starving over here.
Yeah.
She's drooling over Vegeta's butt. You know it. You know she was.
Oh, shoot. Well, look, we'll talk about that after this commercial. Hey everyone, just want to let you know that Kame's Hangout is coming back. We're bringing casualness back to our streams.
Yeah.
There we go. July 26, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are returning, and it's the return of Masterpiece Fan Fiction Theater. I believe what we called it.
Masterpiece Fan Fiction Theater is coming back, but this is Blind Edition, where Aaron and I are selecting pieces for each other to read without any prior knowledge. So we're going to be going into this blind, and it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, a true test of our friendship.
And reading comprehension.
Yep. Yeah, we will. This is going to count for 50% of our grade.
Oh, I hated hearing that, but I love hearing about a new Kame's Hangout. Happy that it's coming back. July 26th, 8 p.m. Eastern, only on twitch.tv/Kame House Party. That's right down there as well. Twitch.tv/Kame House Party. Mark your calendars, check your socials for the announcements. And without further ado, we'll let you get back to the show.
So you alluded to this earlier, but we have a scene of King Kai. He's searching the vastness of space with his antenna. We get like kind of a trippy, spacey scene, but it's no good. King Kai cannot sense Goku anywhere. Yamcha collapses to the ground from this news.
Yeah, Yamcha takes it really, really hard.
He grips the earth.
Mm-hmm.
He
weeps
Does
for
he?
Goku a little bit.
Little bit?
I think Chaozu tears up too.
you know. I mean, I knew him, but I'm dead too. Whoop-de shit.
Chaozu, that's harsh.
Look, we all gotta go look, we all saw the episodes. He chose to stay behind. He could have left earlier, but he had to prove himself or whatever because of his Saiyan pride. King Kai told us the whole thing.
I guess
It's
you're
his
right.
fault.
I guess you're right, Chaozu, but I hope we don't have to break the news to Gohan that way.
Oh, tell him that his dad sucks.
Chaozu, no.
I mean, they're right though. We got to first order of business. Look, Yamcha, suck up those tears.
Goku.
I said, suck up. Reverse that. Suck them up. Thank you. Ooh, a powerful technique. Reverse crybaby.
I learned it from Master Roshi. It's how he gets sympathy from the babes.
Crocodile tears.
The crocodile tears technique.
How's it? Did it work for you
I mean,
when you were alive?
got to date Bulma.
That sounds like a negative, honestly. Speaking of Bulma, let's just I know we gotta tell Gohan his dad died. What if we tell Bulma and then she can do it? Let's absolve ourselves of responsibility. How does that sound?
I mean, I'm a pretty honorable guy, but I don't want to take the brunt of, telling Gohan. So,
Yeah, he barely knows me. I'm like, we've only FaceTime or mind time. Did we have a term for when I do psychic talk? Is mind time good?
maybe brain time.
Brain time, you know what? I like brain time better. The BR is very strong. I like the good consonant on that. Okay, look. Who wants to but yeah, let's brain time Bulma. Who wants it? Who wants in? Who's doing it?
I guess I should do it since, she and I dated.
That's like the second time you dropped that, bud.
I mean,
Wasn't that hold on, let me do the math. Boop, 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 boop. Wait, how long ago was that? Because I think you were dating maybe from a year ago, and then you went to play baseball and somehow had to break up.
I mean, I fell in love with the game, some say. But I never stopped dating Bulma. That's the truth.
I don't know, Yamcha. I remember that time, and look, we all know Bulma has a substantial social media following. We're talking millions. It looked like she was. We're talking about right before the Saiyans came to Earth. Looked like she was dating a bunch of guys.
Huh? No.
Yeah. I follow. Look, that's the only reason I follow. I need the hot goss.
I'm crumbling to the
tea.
ground again.
Yamcha, you come on.
Oh no.
You think she's gonna stay with a baseball player? The Yamchas of professional athletes?
Oh no.
Yeah,
My tears.
Oh, you didn't know that? Here, I'm sending you a bunch of memes. That's what they call them.
This is a total bummer.
Football players, of course, the Gokus.
What? But baseball, it's about so much skill and technique.
I heard hockey was the Yajirobe, the professional athletes.
Who's that?
You know, the large gentleman with he cut off he actually helped in the fight against the Saiyans.
Oh, I feel like a Cyberman just exploded in my heart.
Okay, look, let's cool out on Yamcha. I think we take a time out.
Roast his ass.
Chaozu, come on, have a heart, Chaozu. Look into your heart, Chaozu. Please, don't hurt him. Yeah, Chaozu.
Chaozu, don't hurt him. Is that what you're saying?
I'm also saying that, Chaozu, don't hurt him. Have a heart.
Chaozu time. Uh-oh.
Okay, you're doing the little hammer dance in midair. It's very adorable.
Because I wear the hammer pants, but they're black. Uh-oh. Yamcha sucks.
Sorry, Yamcha. That's catchy as hell. I just recorded that. I put it on TikTok, and now that sound's been used so much.
Chaozu's a star.
I mean, I don't know how the royalties work out on Chaozu, on TikTok, Chaozu. Maybe you can use this as sort of a springboard for something from some other content. Also, you're dead, so I don't know how royalties work. They'll go to your estate, I guess.
Yeah, clown estate.
Yeah, aren't you? Am I just thinking of the movie? Aren't you some sort of prince? Is that canon?
No, it's not canon. That was just Krillin's dream or whatever.
Oh, it's Nick Cannon.
It's Nick Cannon. That shit is Nick Cannon.
Yeah. If something sucks, you say that shit is Nick Cannon or that shit is Yamcha. God.
Oh man, I get
I know
compared to the guy with the turban on his head.
Yeah, not the cool one, Popo. The shitty one.
And
See? This, I only end scene because I can't, this episode can't, we actually have some things that happen.
yeah, we have to. There are things that have to talk about
I mean, as much as I would love just
to live in that world.
the bullshit of whatever comes, like, no rhyme or reason. Callback after callback.
Unearned, all of it unearned.
You old heads know. You old heads love that one.
Oh, yeah.
We brought so
Everybody
many
loves that
things
one.
back,
Ugh.
but we are. They did some of what those characters talked about in that scene.
Yeah.
Actually
A little
happened in
bit.
the
A little bit of that actually happened. Let's summarize. Yamcha did take the bullet and said, "I'll tell Bulma to tell Gohan that his dad is dead." How that scene unfolds, not dissimilar to the improv scene. Yamcha has a hard time telling Bulma. He starts with like, "Oh, Goku won." Bulma quickly is like, "Yeah, Goku won, everybody. Hooray. Goku's the strongest in the universe. Hooray."
Yeah, she's relaying the message. Everyone's like everyone's on board of what's happening. Vegeta is very interested. Now, I assume it's because I think people would tell you that it's because he wants to find out about Goku if he's finding news about it. No, it's like, who's calling my woman?
Yeah.
You pick up for him?
This said scam likely. It's misspelled. Think you could pull a fast one on me, Bulma?
Plus, you put a winky face next to it.
No scammers are winking at you when they call. And on
Leave
brain
his ass
time, no
on-
less.
Leave his ass on red.
You're busy.
With me.
The new strongest of the universe.
Yeah. Hey, baby, ever date the strongest guy in the universe?
Well, you are now,
Yeah.
whether you know it or not.
You, me, a DQ Blizzard. You know what, baby? I'll even let you get a medium.
I'm such a boss. I make them turn over soft drinks.
I ordered chili talking like, you better turn that over. And nothing better fall out.
And scene.
Look, hot eats, cool treats, Dairy Queen.
Vegeta, he's a true king. That's why he goes to Dairy Queen. God damn.
I only go to royalty fast food establishments
Dairy Queen, Burger King.
in order to topple them at some point.
I go there to scout. I use my scouter to get those fries. It's terrible
Where is the
fry.
Burger King, I say? And they never know, so I'm just, fine, number 5.
Oh, and could I get chicken fries?
Mhm.
Cold
Give me
beer
chicken
on a Friday night. Goku's
Yeah,
dead,
they're-
and that's all right. 'Cause I'm strong. Put that on TikTok.
I mean, we could, or we do it, hold on. We have time. One, I'm gonna call an audible.
Oh, snap.
This isn't research.
Omaha.
Okay. I don't know what that song is called.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what that song is called either.
Is it called Chicken? Is it really called Chicken Fried?
No, it could be chicken fried because that's how the lyric goes.
I need those lyrics. Hold on.
Want my chicken fried. Cold
I want my
beer on
chicken
a
fried,
Friday
chicken fried,
night.
chicken fried.
And
All right, well,
it looks just
There we
right.
go. Yeah. Because the chorus does start with a little bit of chicken fried. All right, here's what I'm gonna do, Vince. I am on the video. Again, this is not research.
Right.
This is you're seeing a live attempt to get that TikTok famous audio.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, where's that tab? Love that. Okay, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna be I'll be teeny tiny. So there's the chorus.
Okay.
A little for the listening audience. Let me read the chorus, and Vince, you can think about.
Mhm.
I'm sorry I'm pimping you here, but you started it.
Yeah, no, I did this. I put myself on
gonna-
the corner first.
You give me in Vegeta voice. You got to sing me this chorus.
Okay.
So here's the original lyrics for the listening audience. A little bit of chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio up. Well, I've seen the sunrise. See the love in my woman's eyes. Feel the touch of a precious child. And know a mother's love. That last part of the chorus really turns from like a fun song of like, yeah, man, I like all these things. And then he's like, actually, I love women, babies, and moms.
in that order.
Yeah, that's my hierarchy of needs.
So you need a Vegeta version of that chorus, or
Of this
am I
chorus.
okay?
And then we'll put, I don't know, we'll find some images. This will be a TikTok clip, and hopefully people will steal this. Again, our attempt.
Mm-hmm. This is our attempt to go viral.
Yeah. Here, this is our best shot. It's better than any other, honestly. All right, so I'll give you a couple tries, but the floor is yours.
Okay. You could feel my Saiyan pride. Killing beans on a Friday night. Saiyan armor that fits just right. And my power's going up. Well, I've seen Namek die. I seen the love in Bulma's eyes. Feel the punch of Gohan's child. And I have no Saiyan love.
That was really good. Can we get a smoother version? Take two. Do you remember anything you said?
What did I say? I've got good.
I saw Planet Namek die.
Okay.
I don't know what cold beer was.
That was saying, or I'm killing beings on a Friday night.
Yeah. Or is it a little bit of was it a little bit of Saiyan pride?
Yeah, it was a little bit of Saiyan pride.
Killing
beings on a Friday night in Saiyan armor that fits just right. My power's going up.
Because I think that first chunk, if we can get that, I think that's going to FYP us.
Oh, it's good. Right? FYP. Yeah.
That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
You kids tell us. Let us know if any of the words we're saying make sense. All right, if we can just get that clean, I think we got it.
All right. And 1 and 2 and a little bit of Saiyan pride. Killing beings on a Friday night. A Saiyan armor that fits just right. My power goes up. And I see Namek die. See the love in Bulma's eyes. And the punch of Gohan's might. But my power's still up.
That, you know what? I like take one better. I think you can't replicate that kind of energy, right?
Whew.
In the room.
When it comes from Vegeta, you're damn right you can't replicate it.
But look again, if you see that on TikTok, share that.
Share
we'll have
that.
to get some appropriate pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Him putting on his armor.
Yeah.
Power leveling up.
But we did it.
We did it. We're gonna that's definitely gonna people want to copy that, right?
People are gonna put that on stuff.
If I get the music going underneath it.
I think so. People love Vegeta. It'll be that new meme, like the I am the hype meme. You seen that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Who? Because they're talking about Kame.
Yeah.
He's like, God. I'm like, who, me?
Bulma's breaking the news to Gohan.
Mhm.
And when she does it very plainly. She's like, well, and Goku's dead. Yamcha freaks out. He's like, I could have done better than that. We chose you because you would do it tactfully or whatever.
What? No, that is incorrect. That is not why. That can't be.
I think in mine, I don't know if the messaging was different, but it felt like they wanted to go through Bulma to break the news to Gohan to soften the blow.
That I don't know why they said they did not give a reason for why they picked Bulma. But yeah, she says it very bluntly. Yamcha, like you said, Yamcha freaks out, and then man, she immediately lords this over him,
Oh yeah.
screaming out to the heavens, "You don't know anything!" And then
This is old school Bulma.
Yeah. We have the Namekian Dragon Balls, and they can bring anyone back to life as many times as we want. So actually, it's fine that Goku's dead. I'm actually
Dragon
happy.
Ball Z snap.
Yeah. I love that Goku's dead, actually.
Because I get to be smart about it.
Mm-hmm. If I could, all my friends can die if it means I can fucking roast Yamcha.
But what we learn as Bulma gets humbled by King Kai is that yes, it's true. The Namekian Dragon Balls can wish people back to life multiple times, but they will all come back to the planet that they died on or where they died. And with Namek destroyed, they would be brought back to the vacuum of space. And King Kai in mind's like, you don't want your friends to go through that.
That's a simple fix. I feel like it's, especially if we're getting 3 wishes, it's going to take a little longer, but it's like, wish 1. Reconstitute. I feel like if you throw an and on a wish, I feel like that's within the rules.
I mean, Purunga allows it, right?
Yeah.
Because it was bring back everyone that Frieza and his minions killed.
I guess
on
that's
Namek.
not too. We need an English teacher to break down these sentences
Mhm.
and what Purunga will take.
Mhm.
No, single subject, single verb.
No buts, comma, ors.
Yeah, no, there better not be a comma before those conjunctions.
Get this colon out of here.
Yeah, no dashes.
Parentheticals will not help your word count.
Don't try and sneak in a wish as a punctuation mark. But I feel like you can at least like bring Krillin's corpse to Earth. Bring Krillin's corpse right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And then like bring Krillin back to life, please.
Yeah, because when they brought Piccolo back,
He didn't die. No, King Kai's a fucking no, never mind. Because Piccolo had it. Because Piccolo came back to life on King Kai's planet, but he still had his body, and that's why he was able to train. So so it is where your body.
Body. Okay.
But what if your body's not anywhere?
Yeah, Krillin is disintegrated.
Yeah, it's like I can bring him back, but he's gonna be like a billion cells just sort of spread out. Is that cool? Is that how you remember him?
Everybody's like, yeah, that's exactly how we like
You
it.
know what? It works. Oh, an amorphous blob of some tissue. Yes. We'll take it.
He could still probably do a Destructo disc.
You know what? He'll find love like this.
Talk about finding love in a hopeless place. Is that a classic song at this point? I mean, it is Avicii, and Avicii has passed away. R.I.P.
As someone who edited a lot of weddings for a bit, yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you did that. You poor man. Poor man.
You know the dance floor went nuts when that came on.
Oh yeah. It was an anthem for a while, but I mean, we have to keep going because the result of them breaking the news to Bulma that this won't work, everybody is crestfallen. But like you said, they have 3 wishes, so and it'll take some time.
They could figure it out.
But they could figure it out. So King Kai is a pessimist in this moment. Not helpful, King Kai.
I think the motivation was like, someone's got to do something about this Bulma. Only we can roast Yamcha, not you. You broke his heart.
Yeah, King Kai is like, he's my boy now. He's trained on my planet.
Yeah, he's our punching bag.
Bubbles. Woo hoo!
He just like hits him on the shoulder, like lovingly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're all right. Hey, you forgot Gregory was here, didn't you?
Woo-hoo!
I mean, not you, Bubbles. I know, but
Woo!
yeah, I'm sure you suck. But you're, you know, we're friends, I guess. Okay, don't make me say it out loud.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Ow. Bubbles actually hates you though.
Oh,
Yeah, see him flex. Oh, he took out a picture of Bulma. He's kissing it. Too much tongue, honestly.
Ow.
He's just kind of eating the paper now. I think we've lost the messaging here.
And see.
And see. Cause look, you thought we were done with fighting. No. Vegeta pops up. After hearing the notes, he's like, this is great. I'm still the strongest in the universe, baby.
Somersaults into the center of the of the crew like it's a dance battle.
He poses.
Mm-hmm.
Goes up to Gohan like, your dad's dead. You suck. Maybe I'll let you work for me, kid.
In mine, he says, "You could. Maybe I'll keep you around so you can shine my shoes."
Get your shoe box, Gohan. Get your shine box.
Go get your
There we
shine box, Gohan. Sid, get your fucking shine box.
Yeah. Just Vegeta loving every minute of this. Gohan finally having enough. Stop talking about my dad. They get into a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think Bulma tries to stop him. And I love this. This is the best Piccolo moment we've had in a while. Piccolo just steps up, puts his hand in front of Bulma, doesn't say anything. We all know what it is. Let the boys fight.
You gotta let him fight. This is Gohan has to do this.
You gotta let
Was
him fight,
kinda
ref.
That feeling I got from Piccolo is like he needs to do this. This has to happen.
Look, the only time Gohan gets stronger is when his just ass gets absolutely obliterated. This has to happen. He's got to get stronger.
Look, I know the kid. You got to break his heart, break his spirit, and then, like an hour later, he's the strongest kid you've ever seen.
Yeah, it's like he hasn't broken a bone in a while. He's due.
And speaking of due, he hit Vegeta quite a bit. Bloodies the face.
Knocks him down. They go up to the sky. Vegeta's like, I was going easy on you.
Pretty much.
And then, he beats up a kid in the air. Bad. It's
Bulma's reaction to Gohan hitting the ground was like he died.
It was rough, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They didn't show her reaction watching, like, I'm gonna marry that man one day.
But yeah, that's what we don't get. We don't get her like biting her lower lip.
It's like, he beats the shit out of kids. Hubby material.
Look at that tight little butt.
Maybe not so much. She was just distracted by all that Saiyan spandex.
Mm-hmm. Hey, talk about that Saiyan pride. You could see it from the sky.
That's Saiyan cake.
Oh, that's Saiyan cake, baby.
Ooh, she needs a slice of it.
Mm-hmm. She said, I want to be all over that forehead.
She's like, Oh, he's shorter than me. I love this. This is my thing.
That probably could have been it. I think that could have been it. She loves a short king or a short prince, I should say.
A little, yeah. Well, king now, technically.
Technically.
He's technically been a king for ever since the planet blew up. But yeah. There's a fight. Gohan gets beat up. Piccolo has to step in, like, all right, training's over. Secretly, like, hey man, great job.
Good job. You really
Here's
slice of
the
$5.
20 cents. Yeah, here's the 20 zenny I promised you.
I'm going to Dairy Queen.
He does just leave. In mind, he's like, I hate your optimism. It makes me sick. Bye.
Oh wow. Okay. In mine, he said something about Gohan. Oh, it was like a tough guy like you should get over it. Something like that. So after
Who needs dads?
a little that was like a literal backhanded compliment because he smacked him really hard.
That's pretty good. I like that. I kind of like both. There's in yours, there's definitely some projecting.
Yeah.
You don't need dads. They suck. All they do is die and leave you alone with some bald idiots and a hairier idiot.
Look at me. Look at me, Gohan. See a dad anywhere? I don't think so.
You gotta be like Boruto, man. Dads suck.
Go get your ass a spicy burger. Quit complaining.
Here, I'm gonna this 20 that Piccolo gave me. I'm gonna split it with you. Go get your ass a spicy burger at Dairy Queen for a limited time only.
The DQ hot burger. Make sure they turn it upside down before you pay them.
Then you get it for free. They have to make you another one.
A single jalapeno hits the ground.
What they don't tell you is you can just eat that burger off the ground. No one's stopping you.
For whatever reason, I have a very strong picture in my brain of Vegeta like tripping the skating Dairy Queen attendants, like as they're rolling by. Why don't you fly? Just eating just everything.
Ooh, this piece doesn't have as much gravel as the others. That's a win for Vegeta.
Now that's what I call ground beef. And then he's like, "Oh, I wish my dad was here to make that joke.
Oh, he'd love it.
He would have loved it.
Fucking loved it. Suck it back in. Gotta pull the Yamcha, suck it back in.
Crocodile tears technique."
But that's kind of the end of the episode, right? Vegeta flies off, even though he's the strongest boy. He has to leave. He can't take it. One thing I will say is no one tells Chi-Chi. Maybe later, but
I don't think nobody tells Chi-Chi nothing,
she's always the last to know.
which is a crying shame.
I don't even think she knows that Gohan's on Earth.
Nope, nobody's told her.
No one's told her. No one thinks about Chi-Chi.
And that's the worst thing that happens in this entire episode is nobody tells Chi-Chi because we don't get to see her like emotionally like. This would have been a great moment to see her like all excited and happy about Gohan returning, and then you get the flip of like at the end of the episode where she's like, "But my Goku's gone, but my Goku," and then of course she's like, "He's not gone, he'll be back," because Gohan also says, "My dad will be back."
Yeah.
Just you wait and see.
She. I mean, like at this point, it's like, oh, he died again. All right. And I have chores to do.
Well, the clothes won't wash themselves. Who's gonna get
job.
Gohan to study?
That man sucked, but he did do laundry at least.
You had one job.
That and trash. All right.
You would only catch the occasional fish.
But the narrator ends it for us with, "What will the world be like without Goku?" Not as fun, probably.
A little
More
less
food, I guess.
A little less chaotic.
I guess we're just at the mercy of whatever strong guy decides to visit our planet. All right.
Well, guess we're boned.
Time to quit. Pursue my dream.
What's a narrator's dream? What does he want to do with his life?
A narrator's dream.
I got the new Jurassic Park movie.
As a narrator, as an announcer.
He's the lead-in.
Will Chris Pratt tame a Tyrannosaurus?
Where's Blue?
What's Bryce Dallas Howard doing in these movies?
What's she doing in these heels? Find out next time on Jurassic Park. Forward unto dawn.
The fourth one.
Yeah, that's the fourth one.
Oh boy.
Jurassic Park 4. Up in space.
Space, probably. Yeah, they found out that Frieza learned about dinosaurs from the Scouter, and so he's going to the source of them. And they got to stop his ass.
That's it.
Look, we can't stop Master Researcher Nick from writing in, giving us a whole heaping, 11 spoonful of KHP research. So let's not dilly dally. Here we go. 1. Piccolo and his mutual brothers, piano, tambourine, etc., were named after instruments, while the Namekians from planet Namek are named after snail/slug. Katasumuri for Elder Mori, nail and snail. Den Mushi means snail. Dodoria killed Escargot.
There we
Start
go.
of the arc. That's right. We forgot.
Thank you, Nick. No, that's a good. I like that naming convention. Namekians have really good names.
They're all slugs. Well, it should be pickles, though.
It should be pickles, like spear,
Gherkin.
gherkin, dill, sour dill.
I'm bread and I'm butter, and we're gonna beat your ass, Frieza.
I'm Chips. I'm the plucky, funny one.
I'm fried.
And don't forget about relish. I'm Scottish.
I'm Gherkin, and you look like you're a jerkin.
Pickleback.
Oh no, our drunk uncle Pickleback.
Oh, Pickleback.
He's the only Namekian that drinks alcohol. 2. According to the official Dragon Ball timeline, the time from the Ginyu Force arriving on Namek to Namek blowing up all took place on December 24th, age 762. Merry Crimbus.
Are you serious?
So, that was a day. One holy day.
Hallowed be thy
Angel
name.
said, "Fear not, for unto you a Goku is born." That's on Christmas Eve.
Man, I mean, Goku was like Santa Claus, just giving out beatings.
Not Christ.
Nope. Christ didn't have hands like Goku.
Yeah. Did he ever go Super Jesus? I think not.
I don't think so. Maybe on that fig tree, but that's about it.
Yeah.
He ever goes Super Jesus.
Yeah, the fig we all know the fig tree arc is the best arc in the Bible. It's they really show then they nerf Jesus after that.
Oh, I can't believe they nerfed him. I mean, we all saw it coming when he could like infinitely spam water into wine.
And then that went to a juggle.
And then he could juggle those loaves and
Yeah,
fish.
it was an infinite fish juggle. But I'm more surprised that was all one day.
Yeah, I think that's wild. That is so crazy because of everything that was happening on that planet. In one day, an entire race of people were extinguished. Yeah, it's insane.
Let's see. I'm going to skip ahead. All right. And then, because some of these are visual ones, and look, I don't want to share this. I don't want to share the screen for this email in case there's sensitive information there for both parties. So we'll skip these couple other ones. We'll enjoy them on our own, Nick. And then, what is it? Litter 5. Literally everything about Vegeta antagonizing the group on Earth, as well as his happiness over Goku being dead. It's all filler. You don't say. You'll see why in the next episode. And then number 6, speaking of next episode, this meme, that is just a YouTube link. Hold on. I'm scared now.
Hold on. I'm
right.
open to get up.
Shh.
Oh.
Oh, you played it too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dare we share?
Share this one.
All right.
I think
this is going to be loud, so let me tone it down.
Yeah.
All right. I have no idea what this is in reference to. Going to slide it back. Here we go.
Gone too far. It's joyful tidings on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Krillin's in the house.
Oh, what a spoiler, though.
Oh, shoot.
Krillin's in the house? We didn't know that.
Krillin's in the house. I need to sample that.
Yeah, that's FYP if I knew anything.
Or that. How about this, Aaron, for the youth out there? That meme was bussin'.
No cap.
No cap. That's bussin' meme.
It wasn't mid.
Not mid. No cap. It's on one.
Mean, it couldn't have been goated with the sauce, could it?
I mean, Krillin's a quirked up white boy.
The definition of. But Nick, thank you for all that research and for the fun vid.
We salute you, Nick.
If you want to send us any KHP research, maybe you you didn't like the 1 minute roundup we did because I don't know, I guess you're a jerk. But jerk or no, please send in your own 1 minute roundups. Please send in your own 1 minute roundup. There we go. We'll play them on air. You can show our asses up. Plus, we get to take a little break, which is nice. You can find us. Look, we're on all the social media. Give us a follow there if you wish. And then, every Thursday, we're streaming on Twitch. Around 8 p.m. Eastern, we're playing a variety of games and having a variety of fun. Twitch.tv/Kame House Party. I think that's it. I'm out of breath.
Well, don't forget, Aaron,
because of massive health problems.
about your other podcast, Thinking Too Hard About Anime, anchor.fm/TTHAA. Check that out. To thaw.
As we say.
To thaw. To thaw, thaw. So go check that out. Give Aaron some support. Listen, it's a good show. It's like Kame House Party, but thoughtful and smart. And we talked about it in the break. Twitch.tv/Kame House Party. You know what to do. Tell your friends about us. And then we got that Kames Hangout on July 26th. Mark your calendars. Masterpiece Fan Fiction Theater, the Blind Edition. And without further ado, let's wrap this bad boy up. Because whether you are beating up a child or going to Dairy Queen to get some Tenders Buffalo Mild, you gotta keep
fighting. Good.
Kame House Party.